AI agents are everywhere now, right? They're not just answering questions, they're actually doing things on behalf of you, like booking flights, writing code, managing your calendar, and making decisions by themselves autonomously. But this introduces some critical questions. How do we secure such systems that operate without human supervision? How do we define the identity of such agents? And how do we set it apart from traditional applications? How do we define access control to these agents? WSO2 Identity Server 7.2 addresses this and a whole lot more. Hi, I'm Savindi Waduge, and in this video, I'll walk you through some awesome new updates and features of Identity Server 7.2 that makes it the best IAM solution for the modern era. AI agents are not like your traditional applications, and they also cannot be considered as human users. Traditional applications follow static instructions, which are reliable but not adaptable. AI agents, on the other hand, learn from data, adapt in real time, and make decisions with minimal human input. Given the nature and the capability of agents, we believe that they require their own representation. Identity for AI agents is a new identity construct built for such autonomous systems. With this feature, you can register and manage agents as first-class identities, assign roles and permissions to define what each agent can do, and to ensure minimum access necessary to perform its functions, reducing potential security risks. You can also issue credentials and tokens for secure authentication and communication, and this is where it gets interesting. You can also enable auditing of agent activity separately from user activity. So basically, it's identity that lets agents act on their own with accountability built in. For more information and a demo on IAM's agentic AI capabilities, check out the IAM for Agentic AI Episode 3 video link down in the description. If you have been following AI development, you've probably also heard of the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. It's gaining attention as a universal bridge between LLM-based apps and real-world data. MCP provides a standardized way for AI agents and applications to interact with model resources. WSO2's Identity Server 7.2 offers capabilities to control these interactions, ensuring that access to MCP servers and their resources is secure and well managed. It includes ready-to-use templates for registering MCP servers and clients so that you can easily set up an MCP server and authorize an MCP client application to access it. These capabilities simplify integration and ensure security best practices are applied by design. WSO2 Identity Server 7.2 introduces a major upgrade to how you orchestrate user journeys in the console. You can now design and build custom multi-step flows with complete flexibility using the new Flow Builder, an AI-assisted visual designer. It supports self-registration, password recovery, and invited user registration flows, all visually manageable on a canvas, helping you to easily meet your organization's security and user experience goals. Building with starter templates, widgets, and other drag-and-drop components provides complete control over how users interact with the application, all without writing complex code or configurations. You can even describe your journey in plain text and the system will build it for you. Organizations and developers use WSO2 Identity Server as the backbone for multi-tenant SaaS and partner ecosystems. In 7.2, you can now choose exactly which roles to share when delegating applications to organizations, avoiding unnecessary permissions, and keeping access tightly controlled. Organizations will now also inherit configurations related to login and registration flows, attributes, scopes, and notification templates from the root level, all while maintaining strong governance and clear access boundaries. WSO2 Identity Server offers official SDKs for popular frameworks with component-driven plug-and-play authentication, bringing secure integration closer to developers. With the new release, developers can now use our brand new React and Next.js SDKs, completely redesigned to deliver a modern, component-driven experience. As a React or Next.js developer, you can use pre-built UI components such as sign-in, sign-up, user profile, and user dropdown. To make integration even faster and easier, you can get ready-made application templates for React and Next.js. They simplify app registration and handle all the OpenID Connect setup, so you can integrate in minutes. For more information on these new SDKs, check out the link in the description below. Identity Server takes another step towards quantum-safe identity management. Earlier releases introduced quantum-safe TLS for inbound connections and quantum-safe symmetric encryption to protect sensitive data. With this release, post-quantum TLS communication is available out of the box, extending to outbound TLS communications as well, offering end-to-end quantum-secured encryption across all data flows. For organizations planning ahead, this means you can start validating cryptographic resilience today, before post-quantum standards become mandatory. Identity Server 7.2 helps you stay compliant, reduce future risk, and build confidence in a post-quantum world. Extensibility has always been a strength of WSO2 Identity Server, and this new version makes it even better. The Actions or Service Extensions feature lets you add specific actions before an event or flow happens within WSO2 Identity Server. With 7.2, you can even set up these actions for individual organizations, which is great for multi-tenant or B2B environments. There's also a new pre-update profile action, which runs just before a user's profile is updated, perfect for adding custom checks or extra validation steps. And also, the new webhook-based event publishing feature lets you respond to real-time identity events. Your apps can now get instant notifications from WSO2 Identity Server for things like login, token revocations, or session terminations, and you can act on them immediately. For example, you can trigger a welcome message as soon as someone registered into your app. So that's a quick tour of WSO2 Identity Server 7.2. It's developer-friendly, future-ready, and built for enterprise scale. If you want to try it yourself, check out the documentation link in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with your team, and stay tuned for more exciting updates and releases. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.